Hey there, everyone. Hopefully, all having a good Sunday. All right. We're going to be doing some rolling today and see what happens. I'll do my best to try to keep up and see if there's anything happening in the chat. It's just me, myself today. We're going to be taking a look at our just a Sunday roll session. Why not? I told myself in 2025 I would go live a little more often, and that's what we're going to be doing. Let's see. All right, looks like somebody's in here. Hey, Skill and Luck. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Just a Sunday, type of day. We're just going to be rolling some dice. Really wish I had another way to see the comments. All right. Well, let's let's give it a shot. I don't have a bankroll set up yet, so I'm about to do that. What do I have in this rack from my last game? So I think this is 1500. 1500. Yeah. I normally play on the other side though. So how am I going to do this? I guess I didn't think this out. Skill, my bad. All right, let's see what's going on. Trade some of these chips in, and we'll get going. We've got 500 here. There's 100. All right, 1500. Yeah, I definitely have to figure out a better way to do this. All right. We're going to be playing Iron Cross, non-shooter, 5-5-10. So I am not the shooter on this one. We'll have someone else play, or we'll act like someone else is shooting, and that is a field number. Okay. Maybe I need to bring these over here. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe that's what we'll do. Okay, so that was a 10. Get paid for that. And let's get another number out. How about a 516? 516 is going to get paid 25. We're going to go ahead and press the 5. We'll keep the $10 in the field. Let's get another one. 415. That was a good hit. Nice roll there, but 415. We'll lose the field and then get paid 70. We'll go 75 for 5. And we'll press the 5. We'll do okay, and we'll collect the quarter. And a 5-2-7 out. Right off the bat, the iron cross strategy didn't help. Okay, now we're off. Non-shooter strategy again. Someone else is throwing the dice. We've got a 5-4-9. Puck is going on the 9. Let's go ahead and do, what do we want to do? Let's go 6 and 8. Let's go 6 and 8. And let's see where that takes us. 6, 3-3 hard 6. 60 is going to pay 70. Let's pay 75 for 5. And we'll go up $12. And we'll take our dollar here. Okay, how about a 6-5 yo? That doesn't help us. And a 3-2-5. That doesn't help us. We want the 6 and 8 to come. There's a 6, 5-1-6. The 5-1-6 is going to get paid. Let's see. 60's paid 70, 12 pays 14. What's that, 84? $84. So we'll get paid 75, 85 for 1. And to make things easier, we're going to bring this back down. We'll go to 70. Sorry, we'll go 60, 60. We'll pick up the 5. We'll pick up the 4. And we're not shooting, so we'll pick up the 9 as well. Everything else comes back to us. So let's keep it rolling. 1-1-2. That is aces, a dot in both places. Nothing there. 4-1-5. That 5 is going to pay 35. And we'll just go ahead and add to the 5 and play 10 in the field. How about a 4-3-7 out? Oof. So we ended up losing more than we made, even though we made some on the shooter. We ended up losing more than what we actually made, though. That's okay. It happens. Let's see. Let's try. We're going to be a shooter now. We're playing $15 pass line. I'm going to do a 3-3 set on the dice. And a 2-1-3. That'll lose the 15. We'll just go out for 10. I'm going to do another 3-3-V dice set. 4-3-7. That is a pass line winner. There's 20. We'll just rack it. About a 6-2-8. Puck is now on the 8. Let's go. Let's go 6, 5, and 9. See if we can get 2 hits and down. That's what we'll try on this one. 2 hits and down. 5-1-6. 5-1-6. That's going to pay 35. That's 1 hit. We're going to go up on the 6. And we'll just add 5 to the 5. 6-4-10. That doesn't help us. So we still only have 1 hit. Four, 3, 7 out. Oh, 2 hits and out did not help. Man. So far, the Sunday roll is not helping us out today. Just got some feedback saying that the mic is kind of messed up. Okay, does that maybe change it? Messing with the settings. This is only my second time going live, so it's kind of frustrating where I can't see the chat. I don't want to do that either. Need to get a wider lens or something. All right, let's keep it going as we've got a $1,500 bankroll we're playing with, and so far things are not going our way. Maybe what we'll do is play a little more aggressive, right? I guess if things aren't going your way, you play more aggressive. 6-5 yo. The pass line 7-11 wins. That's a $25 winner. We're just going to stack it since it was some of our winnings instead of our money from our rack. Hopefully that fixed my mic skill. Oh, 4-3-7. We don't have a point established. That's another $50 winner. We'll rack it this time. I'm putting these off to the side so you guys can see the bankroll. See it? 5-3-8. Puck's on the 8 now. All right. What do we want to do with this? We're going to get 2 hits and out. Two hits and out. And see what happens. 5-2-7 out. That didn't work. You know, it's much harder to play and deal at the same time from the player side. Much easier to do it from the dealer side. But then you guys can't see it. Can you? I can move this setup. See if this works. Oh no, definitely not. About this other angle. That seems really far away. Mm-mm. No, because then I won't be able to see the chat if there's anything. I can't play it this way. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to get this all squared away and set up a little better. Hopefully, skill. Let's do the dark side. I just can't see the chat when somebody is commenting. So I apologize if I'm getting to your chats really late. Maybe this way. I've got to be able to see it and play at the same time. Okay. Maybe I made the mistake and made a too big of a table. Okay, so let's try that and see if that works. Let's try that. All right. So we've got a $1,500 bankroll that we are now down to definitely not 1,500. Skill says let's go on the dark side, so let's try that. Don't pass and see what happens. 2-2-4. We like the point on the 4. It's much easier to play from the dealer side than it is to play from the player side. All right, we're gonna go 100 on the don't come. And 6612. That's box cars. We're not going anywhere. We're not losing, but we're not making. 617 out. Okay, at least I didn't take that big of a hit. I lost on the DC, but I get paid on the DP. Right? Hey, Waylon, just seeing your comment. Trying this live thing for the first time, and I can't read the comments. I have to go back. I've got to figure this out so I can go live a little better. I'm just recording on my phone, so I'm hoping that things are coming through. We're playing that Don't Pass. Happy Sunday for all those that are joining and watching from, oh, are you kidding me? 617. Want to come out? Sorry, the puck is off. Yep, that's another $100 loss. You're doing fine. Oh, thanks, Skill. You're too nice. 516. All right, puck's on the 6 now. A little more confident with a few people in the chat. All right, let's see, DC, where are we going to place you? Nowhere. 617. 617. Well, at least I didn't lose anything on that one. Maybe I ladder it to 2. 314. Okay, now we're on the 4. Oh, I hate the fact that you got to just keep looking at my shoulder every time to grab the dice. Okay, we're on the 4. We'll go 100 on the DC. Like I'm saying, I think you could do 50 in that DC. I've got 200 on the don't. You're saying maybe go 50 on the DC instead? And I'm going to get my steps in today. Maybe we'll do that. Something like that. I can't even get a DC established. 527. But at least I lose the 50, right? But then I get paid 200. The don't pass. So I made a little bit of money there. Yep. That's Hey, thanks guys. Yeah, I get, that makes sense. Let me turn the puck off. Let me do another 100. Oh my gosh, 527. This is killing me. I can't, if I don't get a point, I 7 out. If I get a point, I immediately PSO. That is crazy. Okay. The DC should be half the DP. Okay. Hey, Dylan. Hey, Dylan. Okay, so you guys know each other, obviously, because we're part of the same community. All right, so let's try. We're gonna chase it, Waylon. We're gonna chase it. 314. Great number to be on the DP. We've got 200 on the DP, so we're gonna go 100 on the DC. 415. Wow. Finally got one. Okay, this will travel to the 5. Six, 5, yo. That doesn't help us any. I don't mind a 7 out. Now that I have it established, 112. Craps number doesn't do anything. $25 in the come. 527 out. Hey, there we go. 527 out. That means we'll get paid 100 for the 5. We'll get paid a quarter for the come, and we'll get paid 200 for the DP. And just like that, we made a little bit of money. Excellent. We'll just rack this all back up, and hell, we may be close to our 1500. We'll go $100 on the DP. 325. We're on the 5. Let's go 50 on the DC. And then we're going to go, let's see, 628. 628. So this will travel to the 8. And let's put a quarter on the come bet. 415. Damn, we hit the point. Puck turns off. This will travel to the 5. We'll lose 100. Now let's do another 100. The dark side is underrated. I agree there. I actually like the dark side quite a bit. But that is a 213 on a come out. The DP will get paid $100. I like to play the dark side as well. However, I tend to lose quite a bit before I get it back, or I lose quite a bit and then not gain it back. And so that's the problem with me. Let's get a point established. 336. That's a hard 6. The puck is now on the 6, and we'll do another $25 comeback. Okay, let's go ahead and throw it out again. 628. All right, 628. We're gonna lose our DC, and it's gonna travel to the 8. I'm gonna get change for 100. Let's go another combat. $516. Damn. See, this is what I mean. First, I went on a crazy roll of 7s. Now, I'm on a crazy roll of just hitting the point. That means I lose my DC again. I mean, my DP. I'm going to go to 200 on the don't pass. $426. We're on the 6 now. This will come down. It'll get paid. And we are going to Do 100 on the DC again. Three, 1, 4. So now this will travel to the 4. You're just joining. It seems like we're playing the Arnold with the dark side. $25 on the come. Let's see what we got now. 314. Son of a. The dice just love to follow the DC. Gonna lose the 100 on the DC. Six, 2, 8. Oh, I didn't have a comeback. Sorry, this is not. That's a comeback, not a don't come. 6, 2, 8. That'll come down. It'll get paid. We'll just rack a quarter. We'll rack this other one because we're going to go 100 in the DC again. Eventually. Starting off with a $1,500 bankroll. 6-5 yo. We're going to lose that. I should have just replaced it. Oh, there we go. Get better at throwing that out there. 415. Okay. So now we're on the 5. This will come down and it'll get paid. And we'll just leave the quarter there. It seems like we're just cycling through the money, but I promise you we are going to make some profit. 213. 3's going to lose on the come. So we got to go with another one. Six, 6, 12. Oh my goodness. I think I've hit the ATS already. I'll lose this. I guess I wouldn't because I 7'd out. 3, 3, 6. Damn. Look at this, guys. I am losing that DP for $200. I gotta chase it. So 300. 6, 2, 8. The puck is now on the 8. Yeah, and we're gonna leave it like that. No more betting. No more betting. That was box cars. What we're gonna do is try to now win. We want to 7 out right now. 549. I don't know why I can't 7 out after about 20 rolls. 549. I think this is where I would typically at a casino make a mistake and just start betting numbers. And then the 7 will come out. The 314, that'll come down and get paid. Again, I'm not going to replace anything. I just have to be patient, which is something I'm not very good at doing. 617, sorry, 516, 516. Look at that, 516. So this will come down and get paid. Now I really want just the 7 to come out. 527. Okay, now it's a 527. Look at that. 527. Whew. That took a long time. That's $400. So we replenish some of our money, but not all. Randy's out to get. I have heard that Randy is out to get me for some reason. Randy Arnold. Stick with what's winning on the line. The baccarat, meaning you move the puck. No. Sorry, you move your pass bet, your pass line bet from the DP to the pass line, and then when that one wins or loses, it goes back up. When that one wins or loses, it goes back down. I think that's what you mean by baccarat style. If I'm not mistaken. Probably am. Cool. I'm gonna give it one more roll. Oh, thanks, Waylon. Yeah, I'm gonna give it one more roll to see what happens because I've been messing around with the camera for quite some time, and we've got up to 36 minutes. I don't know, or I guess I got nothing else. I might as well keep going and see what happens. Let's go another. I'm gonna chase my losses. I need to come back up to 1500. Yes. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Waylon. I do what I can. 1-1. That is snake eyes. That is good for the DP on the come out. So we'll just rack that. 639. All right, so now we're out on the 9. We'll go 100 in the DC because I have a $200 DP bet. Waylon, I'm blaming Randy. 639. Randy can't shoot, right? Randy can't shoot. Thanks, Skill. Appreciate it. I'll keep playing. It's just me and the dogs right now in the house, so might as well. Let's see. I'm shooting. I've got 100 there. I just lost 2. Okay, let's go to the pass line. Okay, let's go to the pass line. 516. And we're just going to leave our DC bet out. We're on the 6. 25 in the come. 6, 6, 12. Damn it. We're just going to take it out of the rack. 527. Damn. So we lose on the pass line, but we'll win 25 on the come and 100 on the DC. I guess that's better than losing all. Better than losing everything. Oh man. That was the pass line. Let's go 200 on the don't pass. 426. That's not a good number to be on the don't. That's okay. We're going to stay optimistic. We're going to throw 100 on the DC. 213. Hey, we'll take that 100. Oh. That. 437. Okay. We'll lose this one, but we'll pay it with the DP. a winning streak inside. Best thing is you can always get markers. Dylan, I don't think I understand what markers are. Do you mean like the kind of like the ATS markers? The numbers? Let's see. 200 on the pass line now. The puck is off since we 7'd out. And 527. Oh, pass line winner. All right. So now that I won that, do I just leave it there or do I go up to the don't pass? Since it's, or do I come down one and go up to the don't pass? Yeah. Extra bankrolls. Leave it if it wins. Leave it if it wins. Okay. You know, it was, I don't know if you guys know this, but it was because of Craps Master Journey that I built this table. 213. Damn, that's a loss. Okay, so that's a loss. So I will take this back up now. 200 to the DP. So it's because of him that I built the table, but then it was because of Waylon that I just started playing. Like really getting into it. Oh shit. I think I'm on the wrong streak. That's a yo. Damn, I'll lose that one. I think I took, yeah, I'm going to go 200 on the pass line, see if I can get a 7. Nope, a 12. Oh, shit. Okay, I think I'm going to stay on the pass line because it's done that 3 times now. It's 3 straight losses. It's Randy. I'm telling you, Waylon, it's Randy. 10. All right. We're on the 10. It's a bad number to be out on the pass line, but that's okay. We're just going to go 100 on the don't come. I have 300 on the pass line. No. I want more, right? Because it's a pass line. Do I even want to know who Randy is? Is Randy is Randy your alter ego, Waylon? Four two six. Travel all that to the 6. And a 617. Damn it. That's okay. I lose the pass line, but I win that there. Oh. That makes sense. Well, I'm definitely a Randy then. I'm definitely a random roller at a casino. Or at least I was. I kind of now feel a little more confident going to the tables and doing stuff. But sometimes it's just the vibe, like you walk up to the table and the vibe just feels good. People are winning, everybody's happy. So you throw down some money and then you start making money, which is a great feeling. When you're on a table by yourself like this, man, it could be a little tough. So I lost on the pass line. I won that. We've got a don't pass for 200. Let's see. Put one less unit in the DC when you're on the don't. Put one more unit in the DC when you're on the pass line. Got it. That makes sense. So then when you seven out, you make a little bit more money. I noticed that since I evened out on that last one. Yeah, that makes sense. A ton of things to remember. Son of a Randy roll. Are you kidding me? 527. I think I got to do a double step, meaning like I was going to go on the pass line, but I'm going to fake you out and I'm going to stay on the don't pass. See if that dice helps. I'm just I'm just losing it all today. Oh, okay. Maybe I won't try that. Jesus. That was a 437. 224 on the pass line. Oh, there we go. 224 on the pass line. 6 and 8 should be showing up soon. Okay, so you know what? Maybe I change it up. Maybe I thought the dark side was going to be on my side, but now that I'm on the pass line for 200, um, maybe we'll go 110 on the inside. Three, two, five, and then we'll just start pressing and collecting. Maybe we'll go to the light side if that's what the dice want to do. Nope, not from the rack. Pay from the dealer side. 25, 35. We'll just take $10 and rack it, and we'll stack the 5. 538. 538 is going to pay 35. I'm going to rack the 10, and I'm going to press the 9. 112. Snake eyes. 639. Okay. Okay, 639 is going to pay 70. We can go 75 for 5. And we're going to pick up the 10, and we're going to press the 9 and the 5, since those seem to be hitting. I just read the chat. 6612. Let's hope it's a monster roll. 12 doesn't help us any. Just when you think you got it. Damn. 7 shows his face. That was funner. I felt like I did a lot more on that one, and a $200 pass line might be a little hefty based on my bankroll right now. Let's go one more time. Oh, the puck is off. We're going to go $100 pass line. Let's get us a point. 628. That didn't work. 628. Let's do a. I don't have much left in my bankroll. What to do? Let's go heavy on the 6 with a. I think Dylan's right. 6 and 8 are coming, so I'm betting some money on the 6. So on the so one of the things that confuses me, and I don't know if it's just the math or what, but if the point is on the 8 and I've got $100, let's say I go 2 times odds, that means I can put 200. How do I calculate the payout on the odds bets behind the pass line? Or do I even care for that. I feel like on the 4 and 10, you do want to have your odds just because it's a lot more money, but maybe on the 6 and 8, not so much. Or am I thinking it all wrong and making sure that I put my odds on the 6 and 8 since those are more common numbers, even though not common for me today? Um, I don't know, just some thoughts. Or I try to go online and Google some stuff, but I couldn't really find much, something that really explained it. So I don't know if maybe I'm just overthinking it. 6, 4, 10. Nothing there. 3, 2, 5. Okay, that's 35. And I'm going to try to go with a home run. So I'm going to go to 60 on the 5. I'm going for the Hail Mary. 5, 5, 10 on the inside. Hail Mary on the inside. 3, 2, 5. Okay, so that's going to be 50 pays 70, 10 pays 14, 15 for 1. That's 85. 85 for 1. And then I'll take the 9 and I'll split the 4 and the 10. I'll just rack $10. Now I've got all my numbers covered. Sorry, I'm reading. I'm reading right now the chat. So 100 wins 120. The 6 and 8. 60 pays 70. 50 pays. Okay. Okay. I think I understand. 516. So, but I think my bankroll right now is a little slim to add more money to the odds. 6 is going to pay 70. We'll go 75 for 5. Now, every gambler's last words, just one more hit, one more hit. If I get one more hit, I'm coming down. Okay, if I get one more hit, that was a 516. That paid 70, 75 for 5. So one more hit, and I'm coming to back down to the base. Shit. You gotta be kidding me. 527. Every gambler's last words before they 7 out is just one more hit. Ah. As soon as I said that, I probably should have said just kidding, and came down. Damn. I definitely pressed. So I love the fact that I pressed and I was playing on the casino profits, I guess. But I hate the fact that I didn't regress. Try the WGS 4 and 10. Okay, so try the WGS DP 4 and 10. Okay, let me give this to the dealer. Maybe let me get some green. Okay, so this is a dark side strategy. WGS equals 100 DP, 25, 4 and 10. only go up on a come out 7 or 11. 100 DP. And did you say 25? 25, 4, and 10 only. Okay. 25, 4, and 10. The puck is on at all times. And only go, what was it? I hate that the chat just disappears on me. 100 DP, 25, 4, and 10 only go up on a come out 7 or 11. So if I go up by 100 on the don't pass, then I've got to go up by another quarter on the 4 and 10. I think you just did a video on that, Waylon. I think you just did one. All right, so that's a 224. Okay, so that's going to pay 50 for one, but okay, I'll be honest, I didn't watch the video. So does that mean I just rack that? Or does that mean I press it? No, I probably should rack it, huh? Just because my bankroll is pretty low. Because I'm trying to build it back up. So let's see. 527. Okay, so I get whacked on the DP. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take out a loan for $500, and then I'm gonna take 200. So now I'm playing with a $2,000 bankroll. Let's just do that. So now I'm gonna play 200. That means I've got to go up on the 4 and 10, and then, and we're always working. Okay. 325. No help. Heard that somewhere. 617. Damn. Oh, I forgot to take the bets down, huh, on the 7. Dang it. World's greatest strat. Damn. I'll get better at this, Waylon, I promise. You're right. World's greatest strategy, duh. Okay, win. No, you win on the DP. You won this on the 7 out. The 4 and... Oh. Okay, reset. Okay, now I think I get it. Yeah, I totally jacked that one up. Hold on a second. So 100 on the DP, 25 on the 4 and 10. If I 7 out, obviously the DP wins. I don't know why I was thinking I'm losing. It's a DP. It's a win on the 7. Okay, we're always on 112. So that's an automatic $100 win. I'll just rack that. I'll save it for next time. Then I throw it again, and I've got a 12, which is a push. Nothing happens. A 6-5 yo. Damn, that's a $100 loss. But we had won 100. 617. Wait, I do have to keep track of my point then. I think I have to keep track of my point. You're up 100 at this point. Oh. I think I'm trying to go way too fast. Okay, I 7'd out. But what I don't know is where the point is. So I don't know if that's a come out 7. And on the come out 7, I lose on the don't pass. Okay. Okay, keep track of the point, but I'm always working no matter what. Even when the puck is off, I'm working the 4 and 10. Okay. So then that one would have won 100. I'll get it. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Okay, let's keep track of the point. 100 on the don't pass. 415. Okay. And now we go 4 and 10. Okay. 4, 3, 7 out. Okay, now it makes more sense because I see the point. So now that I 7'd out, I lose the 50, but I win 100. And then the puck turns off, and I only go up. If I were to hit a 7 now, I would lose this, so then I would go up. I would ladder up. Sorry, the water out here in Utah is not the great. I apologize. I went to a public school system. 426. Okay, so I'm on the 6. And I didn't work the 4 and 10. So I'll get better at that too. 213. That doesn't help. Okay. Okay. 516. No help. I need those 4s and 10s. Hmm. 6, 6, 12. Box cars don't help. 426. I hit the point. Damn it. On the DP, hit the point. So that means I go up to 200. And that means I've got to go up on the 4 and 10. And I'm working. And I'm working. All right. 6-5 yo. Suck, Randy. We'll go another 500. That was 2. Now we go to 3. And the 4 and 10 are working. So 415. So we're out on the 5 now. Six, 5 yo. Nothing. No help. 6, 5 yo. Damn. That's a lot of horn numbers. 3, 2, 5. Wow. I need like a $10,000 bankroll or something. That's a loss on the 5. I hit the point. So now I'm at 3,000. Put 3 white chips over here just to keep track. Dang, I'm at $3,000 bankroll right now. That's level 3. So now we go to level 4, and I think that at level 4 we don't go higher than that. Pick up some more. I'm not using these reds. Go up there. Put one in there. Damn, I built this table too big. Okay, the puck is off. See, so right here I'm working. If I was to, I don't want to say it, but I would lose the 4 and 10. come back. Oh, I trust it'll come back. I just don't know. I just don't know. Just lose alive. Am I still here? I think I lost alive. Oh, wait. Okay. So I'm at level 4. Go back. So I can lay, right now I'm on a come out roll with 400 on the don't pass and 100 on each 4 and 10. I can lay the 4 and the 10 for 100 each. And if a come out 7 happens, I'll lose the 400 but win 100. So the hit's not that big. But maybe I'll just roll this one. 5 5 10. Well, hot damn. So 100 is going to win 200. All right. Now that I did that, am I so I just won 200. Do I leave it and just keep rolling? Chat go. Okay, leave the 10. Okay, we'll leave the 10. Six, 2, 8. That doesn't help us any. Do I regress some of that at some point? 5, 1, 6. Five, 2, 7. Okay, so 5, 2, 7. I would lose this. That's level 4, and then I just won 400. Okay. So that's a win. So at a win mark, now I go to level 3. Based on your other strategies, Waylon, do I come down a level? Just trading in some black chips for some more green. Come down a level. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So the puck is off. I need my green chips working, right? I've got 3. So these would be at level 3. Okay. And then we're coming out. We're on the 6. Okay, we're on the 6. 5, 4, 9. Doesn't help us. Let's roll it out. 5, 2, 7. Okay. So we'll lose the 150 and win 150. So I'll keep those, but now I'll rack this. Now I can come down a level, another level. I can come down a level on this. And now I've got 200 on the DP and 50 on the 4, 50 on the 10. The puck is off. Let's get a point. 3, 1, 4. And because we're working, the 4 is going to get paid 100 for the VIG. I make sure the VIG gets paid out. You know, the VIG police is on the comments sometimes. Okay. All right. Let's keep it going. 4, 2, 6, no help. 6-5 yo. Nothing there. 6-2-8. I'm just looking to 7 out, really. 2-1-3. I mean, if I hit a 4 and 10, that's great. 5, 4-1-5. 5-5-10. That's a hard 10. That'll pay 100 for 1. And I can just leave it. I don't need to come down on the fact that I hit the 10. I can just leave it. 6-4-10. And that's why. Then it can come right back. Okay, I'm at a 1, so no more big. Casinos isn't getting any commission anymore. 4-2-6. 6-2-8. Okay, I think I'm getting it. 4-3-7 out. So I'll lose 100. I get paid 100. Sorry, 200, which is this plus that. Now I can come down to a very base level, and the puck is off. Look at that, I'm almost at 2 grand. Okay. Only thing I would add is get a small play 6 and 8 going at some point. So after maybe I've got a couple of 4 and 10 hits. Okay. If you hit 10, you'll break even. If you 7 out, you'll win another 200. Yeah. Okay. So why don't we just play this forever and beat the casinos? Just kidding. I don't know. Dylan, you can add at $24 6 and 8 after 1 hit on the 4 and 10 at level 1. Okay, so we're at level 1 right now. Let's see what you mean. We're working. 6-2-8. Puck is on the 8. So we haven't won anything. We haven't lost anything on this shooter. Okay, 6-1-7. I guess we're not going to. We'll just win 50 bucks. Coming off. And we're staying at level 1. 6-1-7. Okay. So we're working. 6-1-7. We would lose. So we'll lose 150. So on that come out 7, now I can go to 200. Then go to the 4 and the 10 to 50 each. So now I'm at level 2. And we're coming out. 5-1-6. Okay, so the puck is now on the 6. 2-1-3. Okay. 5-3-8. I haven't won anything yet or lost anything on this shooter. I don't want to do anything yet. 5-3-8. Look at all those 8s coming. I see what you mean, Dylan. 6-1-7. Okay. So we'll win 100. We've got 200. Lose that, but win that. And I think I'm going to stay at level 2. I've got a $3,000 bankroll that I started with, and I'm not quite there yet, so I'm kind of chasing. 6-4-10. Okay. Puck is on the 10. That's a $100 winner. And I'm done paying the vig because I have no more ones. I want to do the math. I want to keep rolling. Okay. 4-3-7. Okay, so that means I win another 100. Okay, I'm feeling comfortable with the strategy. Waylon, I may. Nope, I will. I'm gonna do a video on this. I'm gonna do a video on Waylon's greatest strategy. if you're okay with that. I want to win a 4 and 10 and then start getting the 6 and 8. 5, 5, 10. Yes. Yes. So that'll pay 150. Wait, 75. Yeah, that'll pay 150. And on that one hit, you're saying I can now pick up the 6 and 8 for $24. So that's 24 to one side, 24 to the other, and then get $2 for my change for that 50. Well, now I can pay the vig a little bit. Okay. Okay. Now, 213. Dylan, I want to hit this. I want to hit a 6 and 8 now. 12. Seven. Okay. So what did I lose? So I actually lost more. Kind of. 150. Yeah, because I'm going to lose this. And those. That's 150. And I'll just win another 150. That's where the 300 is. And now the puck is off. Check. Let me check the chat real quick. Come down. You can add the 48 on. Okay. Now I can add the. Yep, that's what I did. We'll just keep winning. Is the Arnold a consistent strategy? The Arnold is a consistent strategy, but right now, Gabe, we're playing at this level. You can get 6 and 8. Okay. Specifically 4 times don't bar. Stick with the process. I may be confusing you. Nope. So 6 and 8 have to be low. Okay. Yeah, Gabe, I don't know. We're doing the. I'm trying out the WGS right now. So we're working on a come out. 4. 314. Puck's on the 4. That's going to pay us one. Grab some more black. That'll pay us 150. And this is where I can pick up for $50. I'll pick up the 6 and 8 at $24 a piece. And then I will get $2 in change. And now we proceed. 112 doesn't help. 5, 5, 10. That's a hard 10. That'll be another 150. That's probably for 3. And I'll just rack it. Okay. How about a 213? That doesn't help. 336. Okay. 24 is going to pay 28. And we'll just rack that. Maybe on the next hit I can go up on the 6 and 8 again. But then I feel like I have more exposure. Well, we'll just keep playing it out. Waylon, you're right. I mean, I'm back at over 2,000. I do have a $3,000 bankroll that I well, 2,000 I started with, and then remember I had to borrow some. 28 is going to pay another 25, so I'm going to just do 30 for two. Um, well, and at this point, I can probably go $30 on the 6 and 8 instead, just to make the mathin'. Take this back. Yeah, I'd be gone a long time ago as well, but it'd be awesome to make back that 3,000 that I have out right now. Look at that, 6,410. That's another 150 for the big. Call it 3. And I'll just leave that, and now I think I'm comfortable with that. 6-5 yo. 437. Okay. So we'll lose this. We've got 300 there. And so that'll pay for the 300 there. And now I can bring it all back to the rack. And holy hell, I can't believe it's been an hour and 20 minutes. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it. That's another 50. Let me see what I finished with. 1, 2, 4. That's 500. There should be a stack. 5, 10, 15. Okay, so that's 2,000, 2,500, 2,800 and change. Hell yeah. Damn. Waylon, this Waylon, I think I'm gonna try to make a video on this if you're cool with it. If you give me the thumbs up. I think I understand it now. The 4 and 10 working. I kind of have to have a decent sized bankroll. I don't think playing $500 or $1,000. I think it needs to be a little higher just to offset the down of the roller coaster, because that could happen as we saw early on. But man, that thing came back, and now I understand the laddering up and when to do it. Dylan, I like your 6 and 8 pickup as well. Maybe as I hit one or two of those 4 and 10s, pick up the 6 and 8. Yes, now I understand, Waylon. Now I know why it's got its name. This is really good. I'm probably going to play this off camera a little later so I can really understand it before I make a video on it. As I'm still learning, I still consider myself a brand new player. If there is such a level as beginner, I would be below that. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Dylan, I'm gonna have to check out your channel more often. I've subscribed, but I'll probably have to check out your channel and see the content and understand it. Waylon, I really appreciate you jumping on. Thank you so much. This is awesome. Um, Dylan, thank you so much for your commentary as well. It was awesome. Um, yes, I have been converted. Yes. Awesome. Thank you guys. I'm going to be signing off. I appreciate you guys' time, and we'll see you maybe on the next live. Talk to you later. All right. How do I stop this?